Hey y'all. So today I'm making a salmon rice bowl. This is going to be real quick. Um, I've already got a couple of tablespoons of oil, um, vegetable oil, heating up in my pan. And what I'm going to do, this just come out of my freezer. This is frozen rice that I had already boiled and frozen. Uh, and I'll show you how to do that in another video, how I do mine. Uh, I've got my eye on about medium high. So I'm going to put it all in here. Cold is still frozen. Don't take rice but a minute. So I'm going to let that cook. And what I have got over here, salmon makes a real good meal. This is, I'm using a double Q pink salmon, but you can use fresh salmon or you can use canned salmon. I've already drained and deboned mine. Uh, wanted you to see that it was canned. So I've got it ready. I've got about a half of a large onion already cut up. And what I've done was I sliced it and then I sliced it one more time. So they're not real big, but they're not little bitty. So this is already heating up good. It'll be thawed out here in just a second. So you want to get your rice fried first. You want to break up any chunks that you might have. Oh, I forgot my egg. Because I'll be using an egg in this. Gotta have my coffee. So here we go. Yeah, that's just want to get them broke up. Don't want no hard chunks. I think I'm gonna have to add just a little bit more oil. Didn't have everything out like I needed it, so I'm gonna put about another tablespoon. If we don't want anything burning. Okay, so I have got the rice good and fried, and well, we got one more little piece there. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take most of that out. There might be a few little grains left in there. And I'm gonna put it in a bowl for just a minute. Don't want grease popping anywhere. Now, there's just about a teaspoon. Just so my, well, I guess better go about a tablespoon. I'm doing this on the fly. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my onions in. Now a lot of people will, I mean, you might like really, really soft caramelly type onions, but for this, we like them to get just a tad soft. So I still like them a little firm. Almost like not even putting them in there. Okay. So I've got that. Now you can add some other vegetables. You could add peas and carrots or green beans if you want to, or broccoli. You would just add them in with your onions and just get them a little translucent or a little soft, however you like them. Now, I didn't flake this yet. So what I'm going to do is just kind of just use a fork and flake it just a little bit, just so it all falls apart. I want it kind of crispy. And I'm going to put that right in there with the onions. You just want the vegetables or onions or whatever you have in there to cook a little bit, or a minute or so at least, before you add your salmon. And you just kind of move it around in there and chop it up. Unless you want the big flakes, and that'll be fine too. But we do like ours um, crispy. And with that being said, I am going to add just a sprinkle of flour, just a sprinkle, and that will help get it crispy. You don't want too much. I probably didn't put maybe a half a tablespoon. I'm still got my burner on about a medium high. And now I started with you know, the tablespoons, and I do that of the oil, and that is so you don't get too much oil in there. Now, I like a little Worcestershire sauce. You can use soy sauce, but I'm using Worcestershire sauce. And that's probably a teaspoon and a half. I'm not very good at exact measurement cooking. I'm trying to get that way. But you mix all that in with the Worcestershire sauce. While that's cooking, this is a good time to add all your other seasonings. And I'm going to put a couple of pinches of salt. A couple of shakes of pepper. And we like a little kick to it, so I'm using a little bit of a Cajun spice, but just a little. Now, stir that up. It's getting a little bit dry. So, no, it's not too bad. If it gets a little bit dry, you can add you another teaspoon of oil. You just want to do that very slowly. You don't want your dinner oily. And I'm going to add just a little bit more pepper because I can see it's not the way I like it, and a little bit more Cajun. Just go very light to taste. That's all you got to do. Okay, you can see how it's getting good and done there. It's got the onions already with it. So, I mean, the salmon's already cooked. I'm just letting it get a little crispier. Okay. So now I'm going to add my rice back. That's also going to, see, it's got a little moisture in it. So if I'd have put too much oil, then then it would have been too wet a dish. And now, all I like, I'm going to put a couple of eggs in here. I'm going to move it over to one side. And I'm going to drop a couple of eggs in here. And I'm going to stir them up on one side of the pan, as you can see here, just for a minute. And then I will blend it all together. It takes the eggs just a minute. You know, eggs cook quick. Just kind of play around with your foods. Now this will feed 4 people easy, and it's 1 can of salmon and a half an onion is the bulk of it, and a couple of eggs. So what is that? That breakdown? I'm mixing the eggs back up in it now. Um, it's probably about $1 per person because my salmon cost me $3.97 plus tax. And there we go. Let me show you. Turn my eye off, and there we go. So that is a salmon rice bowl. It's really all you need. Put any vegetables that you want in there, and it'll even go further. So I hope you try it and let me know how you like it. Thank you for watching.